Garrett Blevins here with week 2, day 2 of the King-RTS cycle. Had a little bit over 30,000 pounds of volume today. 80% of that was barbell. I started with pause squats and worked up to a double with 525. I did 6 sets of 2. This was the first of my working sets here. I didn't film all my sets. Also, sorry for the kind of the weird coloring on this. I need to mess with my camera settings. Didn't realize that it was coming out green until after my workout, but all in all, the pause squats went pretty good. I decided to try it in my heeled shoes today and was able to get some really good depth without too much lumbar flexion, and so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm also feeling really strong. I've been practicing bracing technique that I got from Chris Duffin. He talks about bracing your core for the squat. You begin by breathing out as though you were breathing out your air through a straw until you've pushed all your air out. It really engages your abs if you do that, and then filling up underneath, really down low in your stomach with air all the way up through my body makes it feel, when I unrack the weight, like there's almost nothing on my back. And so it's very comfortable under the weight when I'm doing that, and I'm looking forward to trying that with some heavier loads with pause squats through this cycle. I decided to do 5 sets of 3 with my bench work at 365, though the Kingpin called for 5 sets of 2. I'm just trying to throw a little extra volume in there. And then I followed up with 2 sets of 2 here with 385. And these went pretty good, but they're both RPE 10. Couldn't have done another rep. I finished up the day with 6 sets of 2. At least my barbell work finished up with 465. These felt pretty easy. I'm still playing around a little bit with where to hold my hips. I think I should hold my hips maybe a little higher. And you'll see, I think, one side angle here. I need to work on packing my lats more in my conventional pull, making sure I'm getting a good leverage angle on the bar with most of my body behind the bar. This is difficult to do with the heeled shoes. If I was doing a power clean, this would work better. So I'll probably bring some flat shoes and do some conventional deadlifts that way next week. Here you'll see how my shoulders are a little bit more forward than the bar, but you might also notice that the camera's a little sideways here, so it looks a little bit worse as far as the leverages go from this angle. And I'll try to get the camera a little flatter next week as well. Felt pretty good about these though, and hopefully we'll be doing some more weight there. Additionally, I've been thinking about learning and putting out another series. I've talked some about linear periodization, which I really do recommend. But there's more to training than straight linear periodization, and even percentage-based programs. I do think that daily undulating periodization is a really good program. I've been on it for a while, and it's had some really good results. And I've been doing some research in scholarly and peer-reviewed journals, and over again, studies are showing that DUP, daily undulating periodization, is superior pretty much in every way to linear periodization. Doesn't mean linear periodization doesn't work, just means it might not be optimal. And so I'm going to have a few videos coming out, I believe in the next month or so, discussing those issues. So look for those. Hope wherever you're at, you're doing well. Blessings.